What up, YouTube? So I wanted to take this time to go over some things for my future videos that you didn't ask for, but you're getting anyway. It's just gonna be some keys. So I reference this in the title. It's basically just like how I describe things. So it just makes it easier. So we're all on the same page. You're not questioning what certain things are. So everyone knows that YouTube bans certain words off of YouTube, so it doesn't, your videos don't get demonetized and all of that stuff, or banned or blocked or kicked off, whatever. So I actually use these words every day because I'm not like a big on profanity kind of person, but I use these words every day. So we are gonna go through all of them. Number one: coitus, woohoo, and snoo snoo. These are all my words to describe having sex. It's just a cute way of saying it. So when we're in public, for me, it's like, I would like to have snoo snoo, or I want a woohoo. That's actually from Sims. And coitus is just because I find the word amusing after I learned what it meant on Big Bang Theory. So coitus, snoo snoo, or woohoo. Those are three words you'll hear if I'm ever referring to sex. Word two. So for oral, I almost always use some kind of candy reference. So it's gonna be like licking a lollipop or sucking on some candy. Obviously, most of you know that I'm bisexual and I do date both. Do have sex with both. So there. Number three, we are going to name the vajayjay, or vagina. We're going to name that part the vajayjay or Sophia, because that is what I call mine, and that is what I refer to it as on a more conversational point. I don't think of these words often whenever I'm like having a conversation. I just immediately say these words, and that's just what happens. Oh, and peen for a guy. Yeah, keep it. All right. Okay, and anal. We are going to use anal as backdoor woohoo because I'm uninventive and I really don't talk about anal that much, to be honest. So if I am ever talk about anal, I would say backdoor woohoo if I'm referring to something that makes me a tad bit uncomfortable about it. Unless I would just probably just say anal, to be honest. It's not that big of a deal. I believe that is it. I wrote down all the words that I wanted to say. And so those are my keys. So whenever I use these in videos, these are the words that I'm saying. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I usually don't use these words often, except for when I'm in public. If I'm talking to someone one-on-one, it's not that big of a deal. I just use the word given to me. But anyway, thank you so much for viewing and learning a little bit more about me.